Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Disco Dean at the IHRA Pro Mod race this past weekend. Now, before it goes directly to the photo owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming. All about the Speed Promotions Racing Series and all of the other Street Outlaw shows and events. So this past weekend, we had a big IHRA event, especially after they bought a bunch of tracks and put a lot of money into that racing series and that sanctioning body. And Disco Dean attended the Pro Mod class at that event. And he actually made a really cool qualifying pass when nobody else wanted to race or actually run because they had a partial power outage. So he had no issue with that. There's actually a really good top-end interview of Disco Dean, which you can find it on YouTube and Facebook. It's pretty much everywhere after that pass. But in that pass, he went at 378 at 196 miles an hour in bad air. So not in favorable conditions. And he qualified. So even though he wasn't the fastest, he qualified with his NPK/P Promotions legal car. Now, in the second day, in the first round, he actually had a big issue. He bent two valves and popped a blower off the engine, and he coasted to a 409 at 160 miles an hour or so. And the car he was racing also had issues. So if he wouldn't have popped the blower off, maybe he would have won. But he hurt the motor, and he could not continue, and he did not win the round. But it's cool to see, and I've said it a lot before, the Street Outlaws racing at Pro Mod events. And IHRA basically got a big makeover. They bought a bunch of tracks, and it's looking really promising for sure. And as we all know, Jim House putting on the No Time Kings racing series with IHRA, even though I'm not sure it will be a big tire, steel body car racing series like NPK or Speed Promotions. He might actually swap it on radials or some other kind of racing that has more cars. So let's see what happens. But IHRA definitely got a big makeover, and I think it's going to be a really cool deal going forward. So Disco Dean, it's nice to see him post the time. He's not that secretive with what that car runs, and the air was really bad, and he still went 370s, and I believe he is running it exactly the way he is running on Speed Promotions. He's not running all the overdrive that he wants. The car is basically set up for no prep, and it still went down, and it still went 370s in bad air. So that car will get faster. It should be getting faster soon, and it has a lot of potential. So hopefully we can see Disco Dean do really good at the remaining Speed Promotions events this year.